The van air conditioning saga, part 1. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I made this easily accessible. Not like those engineers that build cars where you have to take 10 or 15 things off to get to something. You know, build it for service. Think about the guy that has to work on it. Don't use a bunch of different fasteners. Then I'll do a labor time study on this and I'll make it pay 3/10. Good thing I put a connector on here. Oh wait, I didn't put a connector on here. What was I thinking? I must have been working on cars for too long that engineers build. I think I've lost my way. So the first thing you want to do, well, actually third, second, fifth, doesn't really matter. You want to unplug your fan. So let's unplug it. I cut it back here so I know which is hot and which is ground, but it really doesn't matter because you're going to have to figure out the polarity of the fan anyways. But I got plenty of stuff to cut here, so I got plenty of room. And then, let's see if we can get our fan out of here without damaging anything. Whoever designed this wasn't thinking about the guy who was going to have to take it apart. Oh wait, that's me. I'm going to need a swiveler for that one. Man, I wish I had more tools at my house. Let's go see what we can find. It's funny how you always seem to have the tools that you need at home at work. And then there's always that one tool at home that you need at work. And even though you buy doubles and triples of things... Oh wait. Do I have a double? Yes, I do have a double. Is that a 10? Yes, it is. Winning! Oh, we need this long guy right here. Yeah, look at that repair. Alright. Whoa, whoa, hey. No stingy. Here's my other van we need to get working on today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Need to get all this stuff running. Everything needs to run. I say this a lot, but I really mean it this time. It all needs to run. My inner happiness, well, you know, you're not supposed to hold on to a feeling, but I would feel much better if everything ran and was drivable. And I could just pick a different car every day of the week. That's going to be a wrench. Something like that's going to be a wrench. Think about this. This is going to be a wrench. Ooh. Alright. It was really hot over there in the driveway, so we parked under this tree. So I guess technically... Ooh, that is sharp. Today I am a shade tree myself. Nothing wrong with that. You want to use the shade you got. Out here in the desert, it's a hot commodity. Get it? Hot commodity? Alright. The only problem is getting my steps in, walking back and forth to the garage. So parked right there, I'd be in the sun. And I don't want to be in the sun. Looks like all my 10mm ratchet wrenches are at work. And it looks like the wrenches were still packed for travel. Look at that, there's a 10 right on top. How fortunate. Hopefully this thing will be doing some videos real soon. I just need to start working 24 hours a day, I think. And then we'll see some real progress. Alright, so if you wonder what we're doing, why I'm being silly, is we're going to install a larger fan on the condenser, trying to get this AC system squared away. I was out at the training center for a week, and I talked to some people that are smarter than me there, and they've pointed me in a direction to go, and then we'll see what happens. Mini Cooper in fart mode. Come on. Oh, yeah. What did I do before electric ratchets? I had much bigger forearms before electric ratchets. They're making me feeble and old. Well, I'll say this grill is more accessible than the last grill, and stronger, and rattles less, and looks better. So I guess it is function and fashion. It's just sharp on the top. Like, this is like razor wire. Well, like dull, rusty, jagged razor wire. I guess I'm sort of a masochist. Oh yeah. Alright. So we have removed the tiny fan. Excellent. Now let's go see if we can fit a big fan on here. I mean, that's a bit bigger, huh? Hopefully I can reuse these brackets, because I really don't want to Yeah, it should work. We should be able to make this work.